Okay, so let's get started. You have triumphant success, and this is in your past position. This is representing the Ace of Swords in the traditional tarot deck. This is also a card for a new beginning and exciting challenges that you have had in the past or you're going through at the moment. Okay, I feel like this card is asking you to use here all your power. You see you have the indigo colors and this hand coming from the ground. So it says to use all your strength, willpower, and determination to really be triumphant in what it is you're going through right now. I feel like for some of you, you're going through some challenges, and this card actually is showing you that you can either cut through these things that are happening to you or situation, and you know, overcome, as I said, these obstacles. This sword has two edges, and for some of you, you can either cut everything and move forward, but there is another side of the blade where you can just hurt yourself. So please be very careful on how you move forward. Think before you act. I'm sure like you have different thoughts in your mind. For some of you, you need to tap into your power, your mental power, your clarity. This card is bringing clarity into your life. So with whatever you're going through in the past position, this card will bring clarity, but you are at the moment going through some, let's say, challenges. You have the Three of Swords, and you in the reverse, clarified by the Eight of Wands here in the reverse. So the Eight of Swords is, to me, you are going through a heartbreak or a betrayal or something you have learned or came up to light with the Eight of Wands. But for some of you is making mountains over something and taking something too personally. Okay. The Eight of Wands is either, okay, so it's either interferences that are coming from outside and it is causing you heartache, okay, or it is, how to say it, but it is like dying slowly. I have this song here coming to me, Killing Me Softly. So it feels like the emotions or situations that you are going through right now are killing you softly. And this is not, you know, this is not a good feeling or emotion that you are going through at the moment. That's why I'm telling you to just be very careful and use your power and your mind before moving and taking action into what's coming next for you. Okay. In the present position here, you have, sorry, in the present position, you have the Hermit in the reverse with the Eight of Swords in the upright. So you know that the Hermit needs to, or you could be dealing as well with the Virgo. You have to trust yourself without really depending on others. And sometimes you need to take some time to go into introspection and think about things and what you need to do. But with the Hermit in the reverse here, it says be aware of, you know, the tendency to go, you know, to withdraw too long for the wrong reasons. Okay. Maybe you have fear, or maybe you have, you know, fear to avoid personal responsibilities or things like that. But definitely here with the Eight of Swords in the upright, I feel like you're trapped into a mental prison. And it's all in your mind, and there is a lot of fear and a lot of withdrawal from your side, and you know, you're keeping yourself away from everything and everyone, and this is not like, it is not going to be helpful for you. It is not going to be beneficial for you, you know. Here you do have a completion. So the challenge is you do have you have the World and the Knight of Pentacles. You do have a completion, and you know, an accomplishment of things, or maybe a cycle or a chapter closing. But this is preparing you for a new beginning. Okay, so whatever you're going through right now, with even like a lover or a partner, or just a situation or a relationship in general, these two cards together are showing you that you are closing a cycle. Okay, and with the Knight of Pentacles, you have already fought the battles you needed to fight. Okay, now it's time for you to rest and regroup all your thoughts and all your, you know, your senses, and you need to, as I said, be very careful and mindful of how you move forward, and take the time. Here there is introspection, so do not take a lot of time into withdrawing yourself, but take the time to think clearly on how you want to move forward with, you know, with what's coming to you, because you have a brand new beginning here. With the 0, you have a 1 coming to you. So there is definitely a brand new beginning coming to you. But first you need to detach and let go of all the old energies that are holding you back. Okay, here you have what's crowning you. You have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay, with the Moon. And the Ten of Swords in the reverse here is showing you that there is a difficult situation that you are going through, an ending for some of you. And but you know, it's already 10. You have 10, and here you have the completion. So, you know, I feel for most of you, the pain and difficult times are already behind, or you are going through them, and it's going to be closed very soon and over with very soon. There is this difficult situation that you are going through, and the thing is here, you do not have to lose hope, or, you know, give up on life, because don't be over dramatic or melodramatic over small matters, because here with the Moon, it speaks to you about paying attention to your dreams and your intuition, and facing your fears, and do a little bit at a time to overcome this painful situation, because you are, as I said, going through an ending, a heartache, but definitely, you know, you have the power within to face it. So I do not see this as a negative card. You have to face the fears. You just need a little bit of inner strength to overcome those challenges, and it is going to you know, it is going to be very beneficial for you if you really listen to your intuition, because you are going to be divinely guided. Okay, here in your present situation, you have the 3 of Swords, which is heartache and loss. Okay, so as you know, you already have a 3 of Swords here, so it is the card of ending, as I said earlier, a card of ending, card of ending but new beginnings. Okay, but you might go, okay, so I for some of you, I hear go inwards and face these fears or face this pain alone. So you don't have to go inwards, please. Yeah, definitely. I feel like going inwards, but no, you have to go you have to go yeah, you have to really push your boundaries and reach for people, and you are going to be guided, honestly. Please listen to your intuition. Those endings and those challenges are very, very painful for some of you, and I feel a lot of disappointment, sorrow over separation. But it takes, you have the strength within yourself. So if it is a past pain you are going through, or like coming into the surface, you have what it takes to heal your heart. And but one thing again, don't go inwards, don't go into a period of withdrawal. Ask around. People will be very happy to help you, and you need to ask people around to really help you overcome this pain. Okay. This card is, although this card is a negative, negative card, let's say, but I see it as a tremendous catalyst to help you move on. Okay. The painful experiences are very valuable for everyone, honestly, valuable afterwards. So you might not appreciate them right now at those, during those challenging times, but you will definitely appreciate all the learning that you have had from these challenges and past experiences. Please just keep faith and know that you will go through this. This is a very beautiful card that you have had, although like very sad and painful, but to me, with this sky over here, it really represents hope, and that you are going to be guided, that you're not alone. So people could help you, your spiritual guides, your angels. Just ask for their help. Okay, what's coming towards you here? You have the Four of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So the Four of Pentacles is holding on into something or someone, something that you have, or something that you don't want to let go. In this situation, I feel like you're holding on into your trapped thoughts, and you're holding on into a situation because you're too afraid of letting it go, and you don't know what's gonna come next. So you are really holding on into something that is not really beneficial for you. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, things, you have to be careful, because when you're holding on into things that are not good for you, something can, take a downturn. Instead of holding on into something that is not good for you, just go with the flow and don't fight against what must be and what must happen. If you go against the universe, then you will have a tower that will shatter everything around, and you don't want to go there again. Okay, so your message here is to let go of what it is you're holding on into, and let the universe do its job, so that they can, complete this wheel for you and provide you with a brand new beginning. Again, here you have the Wheel of Fortune again in the reverse. So this is a major message for you. You have it twice with the Page of Swords. Okay, so as I said, you're thinking about something too much, that you become paralyzed with all these worries. And I know, like, you have some preconceived ideas, but you have just to let them go in order for you to move forward, because this is not serving you, really, Aries. It is not serving any of you. Here in your environment, you have the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Nine of Cups in the reverse here speaks to me about really not feeling satisfied with the love in your life, or with your partner, not feeling satisfied with the brand new love that is coming your way, or you are so self-centered and self-satisfied that you can see this brand new love coming in your life. Okay. You have to stop being judgmental of others and thinking that you're the only one that is right, because you're pushing any offer or anything that needs to come your way at the moment. Okay, so please just try to work on the 9 of Cups and put it in the reverse. Bring in your self-acceptance so that you can accept others for who they are. Go with the flow with any situation you're going through right now, because this is actually the key to help you move forward. Because here in your hopes and fears, look what's going on. You have the Sun in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Everything is in the reverse. You have a lot of reversals, and this is in your hopes and fears position. Instead of, just waiting for the other person to do something, or instead of waiting for someone or something to happen, you really have to enjoy the moment while waiting for things. You don't have to do too much, in order to get burned out. You don't have to wait too much. Things are going to happen for you only if you let things happen, because you have too much expectations. And because of these too much expectations, you are ignoring opportunities and you are not taking action of what it is you need to do. You're waiting for others to do things for you. And no, with the Sun in the reverse, it shows here, just go with the flow and take actions into your new beginnings. Do not wait for anyone to do things for you. You have all the capabilities and strength within in order for you to do this on your own. Okay? And in your outcome position here, you have the Star in the reverse with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. The Star in the reverse here, it is lack of faith, giving into despair, giving up. You don't have to lose faith in the promise of anything, honestly, because you could also be dealing with an Aquarius. As I said, you could be dealing with any sign, any air sign, water sign, fire sign, Virgo, Aquarius. For some of you, you are just ignoring people or ignoring help from people, or really you are so concentrating in what's happening to you and so drawn in your own mind that you can't even see what's happening to you. There are people around you that are offering you help to heal, okay? But somehow it feels like you want to stay in this position. What is it? Why do you like to stay in this position? Because you have everything around you. I mean, if you can only detach from your mind and see what's happening around you in order for you to move forward, well, that's, it will be an amazing thing for you to just, realize that you have a lot of people around you. You have your angels and your spiritual guides here that are helping you. But you're too focused into something that is not serving you, really. And this is your mind trapped and your thoughts and all these dramatic feelings and fears and inner drama that you're going through at the moment. Okay, here you have the the overall energy of your future position is accelerated motion. So only if you allow others to help, and only if you see the beauty of life around you. As I said, the accelerated motion is going to come your way. This is the 8 of Wands in the traditional tarot deck, and it represents speed, swift movement, hope, passion. You really have everything that you need you just need to acknowledge it and look around and see where it is hidden, because it's here. It is an ending to delays, you know. You are going to head very fast into you know, your goals and what your heart desires, and the luck is on your side. Really, you're gonna be happy, enthusiastic, and you have to embrace yourself, because finally you are going to reach this positive movement here. But one thing I wanted to tell you, for some of you, you might be traveling as well, and this actually movement, as I said, this speed movement will help you heal, and perhaps you will be having people around you to help you heal during this travel, if you do. Okay, and if you do, whatever you're going through or whatever is going to happen to you, I want you to keep an open mind and be very observant in the month of December, specifically by the end of December, and you will see things that are starting happening to you. Okay. This is a card of, yeah, when I look at it, it feels like the universe is calling you to take initiative. And ask yourself, is there anything I need to act on, rather than, you know, blame everybody for what I'm going through. Okay, so there is a lot of wisdom, there is a lot of advantages you are going to take from, you know, life and things that are coming to you. Really have faith, trust, and go with the flow. Don't go against the current, okay? Because it is going to take you to a beautiful outcome. If you go against the current, it's not going to be beneficial for you. Just go with the flow, please, Aries.